Hello, welcome back to Như Ý channel. Today we read chapter 3 of the book Black Beauty, and you can know Black Beauty is how amazing he is. Các bạn đã từng nghe về chuyện chó cấu chủ nhưng mà chưa bao giờ nghe về chuyện ngựa cấu chủ, đúng không? Thì chương 3 của câu chuyện này sẽ cho các bạn biết là cái chú ngựa Black Beauty này đã thông minh và can đảm như thế nào, đã cứu chủ như thế nào nhé. Black Beauty, chapter 3. A stormy night. One blustery day in late autumn, John and I had to take my owner on a business trip. The weather was extremely windy, but I was pulling a light cart, so I was able to go quite fast. At the toll gate, the squire stopped to speak with the toll man before we crossed the low wooden bridge over the river. "Don't be laid back," the man warned. "We're in for a bad night. The river's rising fast." The weather quickly grew worse. We passed soggy meadows and crossed a flooded road where the water came up to my knees. At last, we reached our destination, but the squire's business took ages and it was late before we could go home. The trees swayed wildly as the wind tore through them, and we were pelted with twigs and leaves. I couldn't wait to get back to my nice warm stable. Suddenly, there was a terrible cracking noise. Overhead, an oak tree groaned, then crashed to the ground. Its ripped up roots landed right in front of me. It was terrifying, and I wanted to run away, but I'd been taught not to, so I stopped where I was, trembling with shock. John jumped down from the cart, and his calm voice soon soothed me. "The road's blocked," John told the squire. "We had to turn round and go home over the wooden bridge." It was almost dark when we reached the bridge. The meadow was flooded, but not too badly, so the squire ordered me on. But I had stepped onto the bridge. I knew something was wrong, and I stopped dead. This is the picture. "Go on, Beauty," said the squire, tapping me sharply with his whip. Still, I didn't move. Something was terribly wrong, and there was no way I were going any further. John leaped down from the cart. "Come on, Beauty," he said gently. I stayed where I was, wishing I could tell John how I felt. "Get along there," shouted the squire from the cart. Suddenly, the door of the toll house cracked open, and a man ran out. "Stop!" he yelled. "Stop! The bridge is broken in the middle. Don't try to cross or you'll fall in the river." I'd been right not to move. John was amazed. "Well done, Beauty," he cried. It was very late when we finally got home. The squire's wife had waited up, and she ran out of the house calling, "Thank goodness, you're safe. I thought you had had an accident." "We nearly did, but Black Beauty saved us," said the squire proudly. "He's a brave and clever horse." That night, John gave me a special dinner, and there was extra straw in my stable. This is his. Now look back, the picture before. The flood is mean the water rise up and cover the broken bridge, so he can feel what happened and not moving forward. In the end, see you again in chapter 4. Thank you for listening and watching.